Hello, Facebook, friends, family, YouTube, anybody who's watching. I am feeling much better today. It helps that I expelled the rest of the toxins this morning through multiple methods, and I just feel much more fresh, much more clear, clear-headed, and more myself. So I was able to get some stuff done around the house. I was able to get through a bunch of emails. I was able to do some meditating, lots of good stuff. Play the violin. I wanted to talk a little bit about what some of the other symptoms are like and what this process is like in terms of emotions. I've got to say that not being able to taste is getting frustrating. It seems like the chemo just kills your taste buds. I guess those are fast-growing cells. I don't even know. But yeah, everything tastes metallic and bland and just unappetizing. So about the only thing that helps, actually, a friend of Alex got me these lollipops that are for anti-nausea, and they're sort of like lime and peppermint flavor, and they actually are appetizing, which I would never have eaten before chemo. But somehow the citrus and the peppermint seems to be something that I can sort of pick up on a little bit, so it gives me some flavor. But I'm eating anyway because I need to keep up my strength. So there's that. Everything feels weird, like everything feels sort of gritty. My hair feels like I haven't washed it in days, which is weird because I have washed it every day. It's just the scalp. The scalp feels weird and it's hanging different. It should fall out within a week. So there's that to look forward to. Woohoo! So yeah, there's a lot of little side effects. And then there's the worrisome long-term side effects that hopefully I will not get, like heart issues. Big fingers crossed, nothing like that happens. It's unlikely, but my heart has been feeling strained this week. I suppose that's normal, but I'm not used to feeling it. Otherwise, emotionally, I think it's finally hitting me this week that I have cancer, or as Alex keeps saying, I am a cancer patient. The cancer itself has been removed and now killed. But I am still a cancer patient. That's huge. And I'm certainly not alone. Breast cancer affects 1 in 8 women. And this particular triple negative affects about 1 in 10 of those women with breast cancer. So, you're talking, 1 in 80 or so women are facing the same diagnosis. And I have a lucky case of it, considering it was caught so early, and I don't have any genetic issues. So, it's not that uncommon. It's really scary. Cancers are really frightening disease, and it affects so many of us. But the fact that I have to face it is still a little bit like a whammy. Like, oh my God, like really, I haven't been in a weird dream the last 2 months. This is actually my reality. I think that's starting to hit. I think I've been really calm and patient with this, but I think it's also been a little bit of denial. This week I had a lot of anger. It was very difficult to have to give up control and not be able to function for myself. And the anger definitely was present. Hopefully that will not last long and not come out much, because poor Alex doesn't need to see that. But there's all the grief feelings. I have been seeing my counselor weekly ever since the diagnosis. She's been great. And I also go to a support group for people specifically who are in the breast care center at University of Virginia. So I do have a lot of support. But there you have it. This is, at best, frustrating. At best. Deeply frustrating. And at worst, extremely scary. So, the fact that it's taking me a while to process it, and the emotions are coming in waves, and some days I feel good and some days I don't is all par for the course. Thanks.